I'm Allie, and I'm making this YouTube video because I hope to one day have a have people subscribe to my channel just like they do to Lola Marie, the Vonda. I really, sorry, I'm looking at the camera. I'm so nervous. This is my first one, but I look up to the Vonda, um, Lola Marie especially, because not only does she incorporate her personal life, but she has so many tips that I've taken and used. Velcro rollers, big Southern Barbie hair. I mean, I love that video. That's the first video I've ever watched of hers. She is hilarious. I feel like I'm one of her friends when I watch her videos. And I just wanted to start a video that, because I'm in college, I'm only 19, that girls can see products that I use on a budget, because things are expensive and it's not easy to keep up with everything if you don't have that kind of money, or if you don't work in a salon like Lola does. Lola Marie does. Like, she gets, I don't know what she gets, but you know, she has access to those kinds of things, and I learned from her. And I'll just show you some things I've learned from my mom, and that's that. And first I want to show you like Lola does, because she is an inspiration, and her dog is so cute. He's so big. And I just want to show you my dog. We just rescued her about a month ago, and she is the brat and princess of this house. Brooklyn, come here, Bushy. This is Brooklyn. She's a year and a half, and she's the best thing that ever happened to me. Say hi. She wants to go to sleep. She's got her Giants on. Okay, so what I'm going to start out with is Clinique. Clinique has really gone down in price. My mom has used it since the 90s, and it helps my skin a lot because I have dry skin but also oily skin. Like, I get very oily right here. As you can see, I only threw on a little bit of makeup to do this video, but I get very oily here, and on my chin because I have a cleft chin, and it's annoying. So during the summer I use this. Don't know if you can see it clear. Can you see it that way? Okay. So it's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. It hydrates, but it's not too heavy on your skin for during the summer and whatnot. I know we're getting into the winter, and I'll show you my winter ones, but this is great for during the summer. It comes with a toner too, and I'll show you right now. I'm almost out. I need to go to Macy's. That's where I got it from. Liquid facial soap, oily skin. It's amazing stuff for people who have, I guess, multi-skin, get dry, get oily. I do like store-bought things, like facial products, Neutrogena or something like that, but I have such sensitive skin, blackheads especially, that this stuff works so much better. And they're really not expensive at all. Like, this was, I know my mom bought me this on my birthday. We just went to the Clinique counter, but it couldn't have been over $60 for it. Oh, I got the toner and these two products. Okay. Well, for every person who, you know, uses makeup and all stuff like that, I've always learned from my aunt since I was little, when she did Mary Kay and whatnot, to use, they call it a face polish in Laura Mercier. This isn't really, like, cheap, but, you know, I saved my hard-earned money and bought it, and got the Flawless Skin face polish to exfoliate your face. You should do it at least once a week. I do it twice a week because I wear so much makeup. Well, not so much makeup, but I just do it because I have a lot of blackheads and stuff, and it comes out so soft. I really haven't had any breakouts since I've used this. You know, its micro beads remove dead skin cells, which stays on your face. Washing your skin every night doesn't get the dead skin cells off your face. You have to scrub it off with something like this. You know, you can get it at any store. I know Target has a great line, which I'm about to show you. It's called N7, and these are the two that I use during the winter because I get flakes. Oh, I'll put foundation on and they'll be flaking off while I still have oily skin. It's really weird. So, this is the day cream, and it really hydrates, but it doesn't overhydrate. It's N7. Show you that. It works really, really great. And that's the day cream. It also has some SPF in it. If anybody has fair skin that needs that. I don't really have fair skin. I have a more olive tone, but you know, rays and everything do really affect everyone nowadays. So, and then this is the night cream. It's a little more heavier at night because you do need more hydration at night. It doesn't have any SPF in it. It's called Advanced Hydration. You know, some whatever name. But this has lasted me a year, and I guess it's probably old and you shouldn't use things for a year, but I did because I'm on a college girl budget. And N7, so purple is night, and day one is light. And it really does help because I can't use this all winter long, or else my face will be a crispy, just dried out mess. As we're doing face, as I've said, I have oily skin, and I do have the Clinique, you know, powder to put all over, but I have noticed that my computer just bugged, that the Maybelline New York all over powder does set very well on my skin. It's pressed powder, shine free. It does work very well. This is Golden 05. Let's see, let me swatch it. I don't really need to swatch something like that, but I mean, it does help me a lot. It does take a lot of shine away. I shouldn't be doing this with my finger, but it does take a lot of shine away. And I should carry this in my makeup purse. Now let's go to my makeup purse. See, I do have the Clinique one, but I feel like it doesn't do me as much justice as the CoverGirl. I mean, the Maybelline one does. And I don't know. This one is 03 Stay Beige. And it's okay. I'm not a big fan of it, but I do like their facial stuff better. Okay. I just got this from CVS. It's called Milani Baked Blush. And it's 02 Rose D'Oro. And I got this at CVS. They're so cheap. I really do love their line. I'm going to swatch it for you. Best blush I've had. It's very pigmented and it stays very well. You guys can see that. It's like, it's blush, it's pinky, but it also has like tanness to it, so you don't have to put on that much bronzer. It's really good. So, that's that. Okay, and this Milani, it's like this, like, you know how they have the NYC stand and all that? Well, this one is in CVS, and I can't find it anywhere else but CVS, but I've like fallen in love with their line, and I've passed it so many times thinking, oh, that's just cheap, like I'm not going to use it like the NYC sometimes, but this really works. This is like for people who like, my lips get really dry when if I just wear lip gloss. I don't like to just wear lip gloss. I like to wear lip liner with it, but I like lipsticks, but sometimes it dries out my lips too much. And this is the Milani Advanced Lip Color, light to medium, hydrates and moisturizes. So it's like a little bit of a lip gloss. I don't know what you would call it. I'm not a makeup expert, but it's 03 Rich Caramel 103. Put it on because I have it on right now. and it stays on, it lasts. When I go to school all day, it really lasts me. Swatch that for you. I'm sorry, I'll get better at this. I love that. This is Flirt. They sell these at Kohl's in their little makeup section. I wouldn't recommend this. It dries out my lips, but I just like the color of it. But I just really do love the color. I don't know if you can see it very well. But it's like a purpley color. It's really good. It's 29.0. High wattage. I mean, if you don't get dried out lips, you could use this. They have really good colors, but it wasn't really worth it. This blush brush, it's called an Angle Blush. Gotta Be Urban. I don't know where my mom got this. I stole this from her. But it's a great blush brush. And I use it all the time. You don't smile, and you just angle it. And this has really saved me from looking too, like I've put too much blush on. I love this brush. Always need some moisturizing because I have dry lips. This is also part of that Milani line. I put this on with this. I put these on together. And this is like a lip liner, but you could also wear it by itself. Let's do this hand. And it's 01 Lip Flash. And it's great. I love it. For my skin tone and my skin color. It's really great. It lasts me all day long. I could apply it 2 times, and I go to school from 11 to 5. And it's really easy. This saves my lips. I have to get a new one, but it's the Nivea. This is how much I have left of it. And this is when I was working at Walgreens about a year and a half ago. And that's sick. You should not keep your stuff for that long. But I do. But it's Milk and Honey Nivea, a kiss of milk and honey, natural defense and softening lip care. I put this on every single time before I put any lip stuff on when I'm doing my makeup. And it does moisturize, keep your lips really great. Okay, I've been using this. I haven't used it in a really long time, but the Burt's Bees colors. I do like very purplish, brownish colors, but I did this in high school because I didn't want to be like that girl that put on too much makeup, and I would just use this as color and just put it on real quick. But it doesn't really moisturize, I have to say. It doesn't for me. This is the Cocoa Lip Shimmer, and I've had it for at least 4 years. Not this one, but I've used it for the last 4 years, and I really don't see much of a lip balm different. It dries out my lips more, actually, but I did it because I didn't want to look like that girl. But for you who don't get very dried out lips, you could use it, and it does work really well. In color, the colors are really good. The shimmering is great. I love how it's pigmented. Well, this is the Maybelline New York Line Express eyeliner. Nothing special, just an eyeliner like everyone uses. I just put mine like right over here, like underneath. I don't put my eyeliner over here because I have contacts and everything gets on my contacts. It's so annoying. So that's one of the downfalls of having contacts. This I've used for years, and I probably will never get away from it. I have one of backup, everything. The Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner. Everyone knows me for just having one line. I don't have it today because it's Sunday and I'm really tired, but just one black line of liner, and I'm out the door. That's all I need. And the brush is like not like a brush, it's like the foam kind of and it makes it really easy to do that line. I know people say you're not supposed to pull your eye, blah, 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 but I just pull my eye and just go across, and then it's like I just put on makeup 1, 2, 3, it's done when you're tired. What else do I have? Carry extra contacts because you never know when you're going to sleep somewhere or when makeup gets on your eyes. Okay, now I know this is very 90s, very 80s, but I've become a big believer in scrunchies. Scrunchies are my life right now because it doesn't create dents in your hair. When you sleep, you just put it up in a bun, and when you take your hair down, it's like you have these waves, and you're like, wow, I don't have bumps. I don't need to go to my straightener or whatnot. I'm a big believer in scrunchies. I was embarrassed putting my hair up in school with this scrunchie on, but I really don't care because it makes a world of a difference. I could keep my hair now for like 2.5 days without washing it because I get really oily hair too, and I know on Lola Marie's videos, she can keep her hair for days without washing it and it looks amazing. But I can't for some reason, and this helps me a lot because it keeps my hair looking fresh with the bumps and everything, and then the top, it somehow gives it volume too. So I do really recommend them. They still sell them in stores, so they're still in for me. Okay. Now on to some I'll do. Okay. I was babysitting this little boy for months and months and months, and his mom said he has very sensitive skin. She doesn't believe in the Johnson & Johnson stuff, so I said, oh, okay, whatever. So I was dressing him one day and putting cream on him. He was like 3 months old, and she uses Shea Moisture Organic Raw Shea Chamomile baby healing lotion, since he had all these like rashes and stuff. I got this at my local Walgreens, so you guys can see. Smells amazing. Keeps your skin more moistured than Johnson & Johnson baby lotion, because that's all I used for years. And then, I don't know, it just didn't do as good as it did, because I'm not a baby. So, it just smells amazing. It doesn't even smell like, it smells like shea butter. The smell lasts with you all day long. I would invest in it. It's like $12 at Walgreens, but it makes worlds of a difference when you get out of the shower. Just put it on right away. I believe in moisturizing every single day, everywhere, because your skin needs it. Now another thing. Now we'll go on to hair. I'm a true believer in spray moisturizing, and every time I get out of the shower, I've talked to some of my friends, they're 19, they don't brush out their hair after they get out of the shower, which I think is the weirdest thing. My first instinct is to put the towel on and just brush out my hair, but I get tangled. So I just picked this up at Walmart. I was like, whatever, me and my dog share it, because I spray it on her after I give her a bath, but it's America's Choice hair detangler. And it's giving my hair moisture, of course with the Moroccan oil that my mom has because she bought that. But it's giving my hair so much moisture. It's for babies. I like to use a lot of stuff for babies because babies have the best skin, they have the best hair. Why not use what they use? And I just spray it on. I spray a lot of it on. It makes it sleeker. It makes it more moisturized. And it's not making your hair heavy with so many products. So I will use this and Moroccan oil, and then I'll show you. I use a regular blow dryer, but then just to fix it up, I use this. And it looks like the weirdest thing ever, but I'm in love. When my first one broke, I think I had a heart attack. I taped it together. I still have it. It's at my boyfriend's house on standby in case I'm there and I need it. But it's the Revlon Ionic, and all you do, it's like a brush, and when your hair's like damp or a little wet, all you do is go through it like this, and you can get an amazing blowout. Since not all of us are hairstylists and don't know how to do all that stuff, helps me out a lot. I don't know what I would do without it. I really don't. I'll post a video tomorrow, my outfit of the day, and you can see how my hair really is, because this is from last night. Nothing really that great, but I still have some flips and whatnot. But this saves my life every single day. Oh, and my makeup bag is Vera Bradley. I love Vera Bradley makeup bags. Teenagers, ask your parents for it for Christmas. It's really not that expensive, and they last because the inside is like this sheer stuff to cover the inside coating, as you can see, and it's so easy to clean. And I have a larger one here that I take to school with me because I can't carry a purse to carry a backpack, and it's so big you can put everything in there that you need. I have $1 in here. Even on vacation and whatnot, it's so good. And I just love this print. And I'm getting the same backpack. It's called the college backpack for school, in the same print. But I love, love, love Vera Bradley's makeup bags. And I know Lola Marie has shown some of hers in her videos. Another thing I want to show you guys is I use every day. I don't know what kind of scent to call it, but it's the Ed Hardy. I got it for Christmas. It's lasted me so long. I spray it on myself every single day. It has like a spicy scent, but like a soft scent at the same time. I would call it like fruity and spicy. It's not too heavy, and when somebody like smells you, they would just be like, oh, you smell good. It's like not too much. All you need is like 3 spurts wherever you put it. And it does last all day long because I smell my clothes to see if they're clean on the floor, and it's still on there. My camera keeps bugging. Okay. This, I'm a very big believer from Lola Marie's videos in teasing your hair. That's where I learned how to tease my hair. And this is my teasing brush. It was about $2.99 at like Sally's or Emiliani's. But I went with my friend who is a hairdresser. I don't really talk to her anymore, but I was into the Joico and everything because I got it all on discount because she shopped there. But this is the best teasing brush ever. Teasing is so easy. If you watch Lola Marie's videos, she will show you step by step how to tease, and she's great at it. She's great at showing you how to tease, and her hair is amazing. Okay, now I'll show you my eyeshadow collection.